Good morning. It's Friday, July 14th, and it's time to get you up to date. By the way, I was told last week that I wore the same shirt for 2 weeks in a row. The fine folks behind the camera made that observation for me, so I have arranged my wardrobe, so hopefully that will not happen again. My apologies to you for subjecting you to the same shirt 2 weeks in a row. And we do have a blue folder here. The Board of County Commissioners met on Tuesday the 11th. It was a lengthy meeting. We had a couple of hot topics on there that involved some discussion both from the dais and public input. One of them was rural bus service, and of course that's a topic that's been discussed for most of this calendar year. They decided not to take action on Tuesday, so tune in a couple of weeks from now on, I believe it's the 26th, that they'll have their next board meeting, and that's going to be back on the agenda. The other agenda item that got some discussion was the plan to go on a nationwide search for a new county manager. We're going to hire a consultant. The RFPs for that process are going out. As I said, it'll be a national search. Once we have a contract in place with a consultant, then that person or entity will work very closely with our Human Resources Department and the Board of County Commissioners to find us a new county manager. Let me point out that our interim county manager, Chuck McMahon, is eligible to apply. Also on that agenda were several employee recognitions and a couple of proclamations coming up July 16th through the 22nd. Say hello and thank you to a probation and parole officer during the week that's named for them in Doña Ana County. And then coming up on July 26th is the 27th anniversary of the signing of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Next week on your weekly update, I'll tell you all kinds of stuff to look forward to when we celebrate that. If you were unable to attend that meeting or watch it stream live on our website, you can catch it on Comcast Channel 20 on 6:30 p.m. on Thursday evenings, or you can go to our website and check it there. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words. Maybe it's the blue shirt. I don't know. The Animal Services Center Board of Directors of the Mesilla Valley met yesterday at 9 a.m. in City Hall. There were 12 items on that agenda, including our monthly reports from Dr. Beth. If you were unable to attend that meeting, it will rebroadcast on Comcast Channel 20 a few times over the next week or so. I don't have the exact schedule for that. Also yesterday, we had a tremendous community fair down in La Union. We had lots of county departments there. We had food vendors. We had some raffles, some children's books giveaways. The Las Cruces Mobile Vet Center was there, NMSU Cooperative Extension. If you missed the community fair in La Union, don't worry. Our Constituent Services Office is planning another one, and we'll be planning those going forward. So you'll have your opportunity. But boy, we had a great turnout yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. Coming up on July 17th, next week, we're going to have a meeting to discuss opioid treatment and addiction and overdoses. What happens when we have those problems here in Doña Ana County? That meeting will be in room 113 of the Government Center. Starts at 9 a.m., presented by our Health and Human Services Department. They always do a great job, and this is an important issue for our community. DWI checkpoints across the county all through the month of July, coordinated by the Doña Ana County Sheriff's Department. And of course, at these checkpoints, they're looking for all kinds of violations, but the real emphasis is getting drunk drivers off the road. Also, our DASO Citizens Academy is coming right up. It's going to start on August 12th. It runs for 8 consecutive Saturdays. I've never talked to anybody who didn't think this was just the coolest thing. You get to see the bomb squad blow things up. You get to see the canines go play. You get a tour of the detention center. It is a really, really good program. If you'd like to apply, there's only 25 seats available. The deadline to apply is August 9th. You can go to www.godaso.org to get an application, or you can get one in person at the Sheriff's Department right here on Motel Boulevard. Our pet of the week is Sir Skittles McGriddle. Can you believe that name? He's about a 3-year-old tabby, and he's up for adoption at the Animal Services Center of the Mesilla Valley. We'll also be set up tomorrow at the Farmers Market downtown from 8 to noon, up at Petco from 10 to 2 on Saturday. Our friends at Safe Haven, not to be outdone, they're going to have an adoption event tomorrow. They'll be set up at Tractor Supply from 9:30 to 1:30. That's on West Picacho. And our friends at Action Programs for Animals, they're having free adoptions throughout the month of July. And on the 17th, they're working with Thai India, which is a restaurant here on West Picacho. And if you go in between the hours of 11 and 8 p.m. on Monday, July 17th, and mention APA, then 15% of the proceeds of your meal go to benefit APA. It's summertime. We keep talking about the mosquitoes. We keep referring you to the New Mexico Department of Health webpage. I know you're you're tired of hearing about it, but the fact is it's really important information that you need. And we've also updated our website. If you go to www.donianacounty.org/vector, there's a new video up. It features Bobby Guerrero of our vector control team. He went to an elementary classroom recently. He made a presentation about our vector control strategies and how we get rid of mosquitoes from the county level. Also gives you some great tips. Those kids asked great questions. It was really an engaging presentation. It's about 13 minutes long. Take a look at it. It'll tell you how to get rid of standing water in your own home, which will, of course, help you get rid of mosquitoes. That's it. You're up to date. We're going to catch you up again next week. In the meantime, I hope you have a great weekend.